Hey, 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 testing out, going live on YouTube. This is my first time. I'm a big Facebook Liver, but I thought I would try out YouTube and see what it's like over here. It seems like there is a little delay on this end of things, but I'll just gonna keep going and just really just see what happens, right? Okay, so I wanted to talk to you about how to take things slowly in the physical arena when you first start dating someone. There's a lot of expectation, especially, all these movies that we watch from Hollywood and on TV and advertising. There's just this expectation that you are to first date, get physical. It's just like a normal thing that's becoming a part of the messaging, from movies. But I have a lot of clients that just don't feel comfortable with getting physical right away. Pretty much to them, it's a stranger. They're just meeting them the first time, and they're actually looking for more for a relationship, and they want to spend time getting to know someone before they even consider going down that path for them. And so, but they also feel a lot of pressure, and they don't want to miss out, and they, want to meet someone great. And so how to navigate through all that. So last night on one of my calls with one of my clients, she is very committed to, not rushing into the physical thing. And so she was asking me, how should I navigate through this? How should I deal with this? And so here's what you do. If you are going out on a first date, first few dates with someone, and you want to take things slow physically, and you want to make sure that you're putting yourself in a situation where you're not going to feel pressured, or you're not going to, what's the word? What you can do, and this is for you women out there that are dating men, okay? That's who this video is for. If you're wanting to take charge of the situation in a way and create the date in such a way so that you don't even need to worry about that getting physical is even going to show up on the radar in the first few dates, this is how you do it. You make sure that the first few dates are not at either of your house. You make sure it's not at your house. I have so many people say, oh, a man invited me over to his house, invited me over to make me dinner. I'm like, don't do that. Don't have your first date be at someone's house. Don't have your first date be someplace where you're alone and private somewhere. Have your first date be out to dinner, drinks, coffee, in public. The most physical that can happen if you're out for coffee and ending a coffee date or a dinner date is he walks you to your car and he gives you a goodnight kiss. Okay? So you want to make sure your first few dates that you think ahead, okay, I don't know this person. I want to get to know them, and I want to make sure that I'm not in any kind of uncomfortable situation where, things might get a little physical if we're alone. I just want to avoid that and kind of slow that down, and that I want to just slow that expectation down, because one, I really want to make sure that he likes me for me and is not wanting me just purely for a physical connection. So if you're someone like that you're wanting a relationship and you want to see if someone is truly into you, you just want to slow down the getting physical part. And that's how you do it. Just make sure your first few dates where you're getting to know them is in a public place. Okay, so, and you want to take things slow. You don't need to rush into a relationship right away. Go out on some nice dates, get to know them, and see how much they are interested and curious about you before, jumping into the big shebang of, being physical. So that's what I would, that's my advice. The first few dates, just avoid being someplace private with them. That's the easiest way to slow that part of the relationship down for sure. All right. Oh, look at that. Did you see that the whole time? It was just like my lipstick was just kind of like rolling into my corner there. I'm not even sure how that happened. But it's Facebook Live. Yay for Facebook Live. So anyway, so this was my first, well, this isn't even Facebook Live. This is YouTube Live. Well, this is my first shot at it. Okay, bye.